Hey everybody, welcome to the Warhammer 40,000 2nd Edition Battle Report. It's part 3 of our walkthrough memory lane playing 2nd Edition Warhammer 40k as we come to Dark Millennium. This expansion basically added all of the advanced psychic combat rules, new victory point scoring system, additional rules for like weapons on dreadnoughts, support weapons, and all kinds of other extra sort of like gizmos that took the core 2nd edition rules and expanded upon it to encompass a variety of new missions and new unit types on the battlefield. So there'll be a separate GMG review. You can check that out. You can go up in the cards and have a look, or it'll be in the video description below. And then Chris and I are going to be throwing down with full psychic rules in play using Weirdboy Warpheads and Weirdboys and my epistolary librarian as the Fleshtearers once again take on the Orks. So show the table, show you the armies, and we'll get this underway. All right, so here is my 1,500 points of Fleshtearers ready to rock and roll against the Orks. So my character allowance this time around, we're led by an epistolary. That means he is a level 3, and I actually have the epistolary miniature here as well. He has a conversion field, a force sword is his 2 war gear cards, and his 3rd one's from the Ultramarines book. It's actually the Hood of Hellfire, allows him to do a little psychic Hadouken in the psychic phase without any force cards, but it can be nullified. Then I have a Tech Marine. He's got a servo arm, a power axe, and is just generally there to upkeep my vehicles. And then finally, I have my Chaplain leading the Death Company. He's a hero level Chaplain with a bolt gun, blind and crack grenades, and friends on. And the last thing, kind of my character allowance, is my Veteran Sergeant here for my Strike Force Marines, multi-part plastics from the era. He has a Power Fist, Scanner, Crack, and Blind Grenades. Squad allowance, we have a full tactical squad, although it's split into 2 combat squads. Sarge is leading 4 guys with bolters, and then the other half has a heavy weapon in it and a missile launcher, also with bolters. We have a Terminator squad with a heavy flamer. These are the 2nd edition Space Hulk Terminators that ended up on their plastic and posable, ended up being the Terminator squad until almost 4th edition when the new Terminators came out. And then finally, 5 Death Company. There is 2 guys with power axes and bolt pistols, 2 guys with power fists and bolters, and a fellow with a a plasma pistol and a chainsword. Then for support, we got a Rhino with some auto launchers with smoke grenades, and then we have a Space Marine Dreadnought, my classic Bob Naismith Dreadnought here, with a Power Fist with built-in Stormbolter and an assault cannon. 1,500 points of Fleshtearers out of the Angels of Death Codex. Chris's Mighty Wah.
Oh, it's 1,500 points of boys.
Led by?
Led by, well, that's Gorga Git Blasta, the Eternal Git. So yeah, he's there with his Custom Blasta, Conversion Field, and a Spike. Actually, not, it's a Displacer Field. Oh. And a Spike Arm. And then we've got two big bosses. An
actual retinue of Orks this time.
An actual retinue of Grots, yeah. Yep. So he and them form a little unit on their own. And
they're all armed with auto pistols?
Yep. Because they come with them, so... Yeah.
And he has a power axe, he has his weapon?
He has, yeah, so, well, he doesn't carry his own weapons.
I know, just when he needs them.
He has a power axe, yeah. And he's got the Custom Blasta.
The big Custom Blasta.
He's got the heavy armor and the Displacer Field, and all that good stuff. Frag and crack stick bombs, all that. We got the Battle Standard, that's Rot 6 Snagafug. So he's just a Battle Standard, so again, gives a leadership reroll within anything 12 inches. Got 2 big bosses, so we got Morgrub and Narfug, and who knows which one's which, but you know.
Interchangeable on the day.
Yeah. And then I've got 2 odd boys. So I've got my Runt Herd over here because I wanted to take some Snotlings because they're fun. And if I want to take the Hop Splat gun and see if it'll actually do anything for once, I need to have a Runt Herd.
Sweet.
And then all the way over here, we've got my Pain Boy. That's Scab Runt Wazcab. And he lets me bring the Dreadnought, so that's why he's here.
He wired
and then
the
new to this game.
Yep.
Are the 2
super odd boys?
The two super odd boys. We've got so I've got, well, that's the Warphead. So he's actually a freebooter because he's hired. He's not part of this army, but he's been brought in to give us some extra oomph. And he's got 4 minders there, which are a mixture of Rogue Trader and 2nd edition, and the Warphead himself is a Bob Ollie Goff Warphead that I've converted into to be a freebooter. And then we have my other one over here, which is an old fantasy shaman, but he is the weird boy for my my Crimson Loons. So we've got that.
He's level 2.
And he's a level 2, yeah. Cool. So the Warphead's a level 4, and these are his 2 minders, who are just some Scar boys that are filling in. And then on to units. We've got the Snots. We've got the 2 units of Plasmaniacs, which is just, you've seen them before.
Yep, plasma.
Plasma, lots of Plas. And then we've got 2 units of Blastoboys, and they've got the Las Cannons, and they've got Knobs leading each of them as well.
And then some Grots.
And then always Grots. Always Grots.
As we learned last game, 1, you double your strategy rating for rolling to see who goes first.
That's right.
But still use 3 for everything else. And you also don't get access to 2 of the missions, Assassins or Take and Hold. Orcs don't tend to hold terrain. They like to murder, they like to witch hunt, and they like to, what's the other one? Dawn Raid. Based on level of Psyker, we deal with our Psychic cards. Now, I have access to the Inquisition, Librarian, and Adeptus decks. I'm just going to use Adeptus and Librarian, and you have access to the Orc deck.
Just Orc.
And it starts with your most senior Psyker, which is your Warphead.
Yeah, so he gets 4 powers.
And then you can discard and redraw if you want as well.
Cut, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now you have 8 powers in the deck.
Yes.
So if you discard 2, there'll still be 2 left for your other Weirdboy.
That is correct. So I can...
Unless you're happy with what you got.
Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So that's my level 4. He's got his 4 powers.
And then it's my level 3. Well, actually, it wouldn't matter because we have different powers.
Yeah.
But technically, my level 3 would deal then because if we were all drawing from the same deck, we'd actually have to share the Psychic powers. So I'm going to take 1 from the Adeptus and 2 from the Librarian. So I've got that, and then these 2. I'm going to, I think, keep that one. And keep this one. But on the other hand, I don't know. Do I want to keep that? It's pretty cool. We'll keep all 3 of those. I like them all. So then your level 2 would draw his 2 finally, and that would be the Psychic powers drawn.
So I will draw these 2 here. Good God.
Now there's one you really want. There's 2 left. You could ditch both to make sure you get it. Keeping both then. Starting with strategy rating 3, you'll be deploying your army.
Yes, I will.
Also strategy cards, so I'm going to get 2, and you're going to get 2 because we're playing 1 for every 1,000 points we're playing, which is strategy rating, or sorry, 1,500 points would mean 2 overall.
Okay, I'm going to...
Want to redraw?
Yep.
Happy with both of these. We'll show you the redraw. Chris did not want this in his life at all. Mission, it's going to be that. Draws his, but we don't reveal them until later.
It's...
Chris is deployed. He's got his Dreadnought here behind the bunker. Now, the bunkers are actually going to use their data faxes this game. We both have one. They're 50 points, armor 25, which means I don't think any of our weapons, apart from maybe your las cannons, can harm a bunker in this game until we get into close combat. Power fists can hurt everything. You get your support weapon on top and your pain boy. Oh, he's not inside, is he? Is somebody inside here?
There's no one in the bunker, but the
it.
support weapon with the runt herd is
joining it is on top. Yeah. Got it. So then you've got your minders and your Weirdboy, your las cannon squad. The boss's coterie's been joined by the banner.
The banner and the bad dog.
And the bad dog. And then you got your Plasmaniacs, your Grots out front with the other las cannon team, and then your Squigs in the middle with the Weirdboy and minders. Yeah, your Snots. And then your other Plasmaniacs on the flank. And you said you had a strategy card for deployment?
I do. It's Covering Fire. You may play this card on one of your squads during deployment. The squad has been ordered to cover the rest of the army as it moves into position.
Okay.
The squad is so well prepared, it may add +1 to all of its hit rolls for shooting in the first turn.
And who's getting that?
I think I'm going to put it on this squad here, which is the Blastoboys and the
Knob?
The big boss that's joined them.
Cool. Lloyd, I've got my Tech Marine hanging out with the Death Company and the Death Company Chaplain in my Rhino. These 5 guys are inside the bunker with their bolters and missile launcher, and then the other half of the tactical squad being led by my Epistolary and ready to party. Dreadnoughts over here, and my Terminators on the flank. So we are ready for round 1. You get to add your strategy rating.
Who's your force strategy rating?
6. 6 to my 5. 8 to 9.
9, yeah,
so you get first turn. First turn to the Orcs. So turn 1.
I don't know what the...
So
these guys are going to run.
Charge to declare? None?
Charges to declare. My Snotlings will charge.
Okay.
Charges to declare, none.
All the runs.
Yeah, so these guys are going to attempt to run, so it's going to take them 4 inches to there, and then he can go 2 in. So they are in the woods, they are 2 inches in the woods and able to see out.
Okay.
But they count as...
Well, model by model they see out, yeah.
Yeah.
Running out.
Oh, so he goes 7, so he won't actually make it right all the way in. And then he was actually over here. So they all ran into the woods, so they're not doing anything for the rest of the turn.
Okay.
These Snotlings are going to run.
4?
So they're gonna make it to the edge of the splish splash here.
Can you imagine just watching this like a bunch of tiny men erupt out of the water?
Yeah. Wood's 2 inches.
Okay.
So they're all just going to walk into the water here. My minders with their blinders on the minders. Grots are gonna run. So they're gonna run right up and try and grab some of this.
Sweet objective cover.
Yeah, baby.
Our blunderbusses will get into range when we get to 6 inches.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna auto hit that dreadnought.
That's right. That's rank 3. It'll be great.
Heroes last game.
They were a hero, you know, last game. That's true. They soaked up so much fire, it was ridiculous.
Recognize. They sure are. These guys are just gonna walk because they got +1 to hit this turn.
Because they're covering fire.
But I want to shoot that las cannon.
And still otherwise.
Yeah, you know what? I can move forward 4. I can't, because you can't see over the hill, right? Or
you physically can see over the hill, then you can see over the hill.
But my war boss and his crew are, so they're just going to move up 4. His
getting to murder range.
Yeah, man.
Those guys.
Now that I think about it, I think I'm going to put them inside the bunker.
Sweet. He just goes.
So they're just going to go and get into the bunker.
That's fine. Just put them next to it so we know they're inside.
So the weird boy can stick his head out.
Cool.
And then my dread is going to run. So he's going to run 6 to here, and then 6 to here.
Being a dread. Plasma maniacs in the building are going to sit still?
They're going to sit still. These guys... I really need these first turn las cannon shots.
So movement's done. Shooting phase.
Over to the shooting phase. Well, ran.
Don't really have guns. Yep.
I am going to put a las cannon, and I'm going to shoot your squad of Marines there.
Do it. There's no mods for range, so it's just whatever you roll to hit.
Straight up. 4 up.
4+.
4+, baby. That's a 6.
Sweet.
So that'll hit.
Strength 9, so 2+ to squish a Marine.
Squish a Marine. 4, yep. Kaboom.
-6, so you kill this Marine rogue. Salvo. Freshly painted Marines. First blood to you.
The rest of their guns are not going to be in range.
They didn't move, so they have to be outside 24, yep.
Yep. This plasma cannon is going to fire maximal power
at
your...
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get 1 and 2 partials.
Yeah,
probably.
I'll put it all center right on Banner Boy there.
Cool. So where's it go?
Well, it's good. It hits, right?
4+.
It just hits.
It might just hit.
It might just hit.
No.
1.
Oh no! Oh no! Hit and misfire, then things are gonna get bad.
Go off the top of his head. It goes 2 inches back. So
it can't hit him because it's... Oh, it might actually be able to hit him.
It's a 1.5 inch just
lands there.
Yep. Cannon at your dread. On a 3.
I got cover this time for cover.
All right, come on, baby.
No! All right, well, I'm going to play a strategy card now called Low on Ammo. This squad requires a 4+ to shoot from now on. Sabotage. Friendly troops have managed to infiltrate the enemy army and cut off its lines of supply. Ammo dumps have been captured and destroyed. Play this card after they shoot for the first time. This squad is dangerously low on ammo. Roll a d6 for each affected model at the start of the beat shooting phase. On a 4+, they can't fire because they're scrambling to find power. It's for the rest. It's after they shoot.
Yeah. So he still gets to shoot.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot his custom combi, which is I'm going to shoot at the dreadnought as well.
Cool. What's the range?
It's the same thing.
So it's a 32-inch range on this thing. It's not just a bolter.
Yeah.
So you got range for sure. You're at like 27.
Something like that. 32. Yep, just in range.
See?
So the strength of it is... It is strength 2.
Oh, roll to hit.
That's great. He is weapon skill 5 or bliss skill 5.
So 2+ goes to 3+. No.
Oh, sustained fire 2 dice as well.
Oh, geez, it might jam.
It might. Told you, double jams.
Oh no! So it's 2 jams. On ammo, and you jammed. Things are not going.
Things are not going well for this Blaster Boys.
We got a Blaster Boy squad and another last cannon and the hop splat. Some big shit yet.
So I'm going to do my custom Mega Blast on my War Boss here, and I'm going to shoot it at the Termies.
Okay. Strength is.
Its strength is. Come on, 10. 8.
That's cool.
Which means it has a -4 save modifier.
Sure. Yep.
And it has.
No, it's -5. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -5. Half the value of what you roll. Cool.
Yes.
It's alright, because normally a strength 8 thing would be -5. E3-inch blast.
Yeah, I got a D3. I got a real D3 here.
Sure. Whatever real D3 you want.
That's a 6, so that's
3-inch blast.
3-inch blast. So it's a big
template.
Yeah, it's a huge template.
It's gonna be good.
I'm gonna get 3 full and 2 partial.
Sure. So 2 plus.
But I got a hit. Yep.
So let's go 6.
Yep.
Got
5 will hit. Boom.
So 2 partials. On 4s.
So the 2 partials. 1 of them.
And then 2s to wound.
So that's 4 of them. I'll roll separate for the sergeant.
You don't. It's you wound allocate based on closest models, right? So 2s to wound.
Okay.
Best dice.
2s. All of them.
Okay. So it's -4, you said?
Yep.
All right. So that means that my 3 plus becomes a 4, 5, 6, 7 plus. So the first one is okay. The second one is okay.
Oh.
The third one is dead. And the fourth one is okay. Drop the Terminator.
Shooting.
You have the Plasmaniacs up there. The hop splat gun.
I've already fired that.
Oh, that's
I've
right.
got to do the pop splat.
That's right.
All right, so.
Yes, you have to guess how far it is from him to whoever you want to shoot.
I think the maximum I can guess is 24.
And it's plus an artillery dice? Is the balance?
Like that. I'm going to guess 24 inches plus this artillery die.
Okay.
So it'll be 24. Yay!
It just sticks in the ground.
No.
So, okay.
That's something special.
Okay. I'm gonna miss our deal. Something bad's happened.
Some bad
we put the cannonball in backwards. 3.
Oh, on a 3! Hey, at least it's not destroyed. May not shoot. Minor fault prevents a splatter cannon shooting this turn. Perhaps the fuse is not set properly. It's unarmed and may shoot again normal next turn. So that's
sweet.
It.
Okay, good. It's kind of a fantasy cannon if a fantasy cannon fired a fanatic.
Shooting.
Shooting?
That's my shooting phase.
Yep.
So now my close combat phase.
Done.
No.
Psychic phase.
Psychic phase!
Alright, deal it out. So we decided to use a 3d6 warp charge. So you typically get to, like, ante. We have 3 Psykers on the table, though, so it's 3d6. Let's see what our warp deck deal out is this turn. 8, 10. 5, so you want to deal them out?
Yep. 1, 2. And then I have to figure out what my warp charge is for both what my Wa energy
you could potentially get extra dice, and you might explode. We deal with the cards. We have cards that can be used to spend to cast your powers, and then cards that can be used to cancel other powers. There are a few special cards in here too, like Demonic Attack and Ultimate Force, that can cause extra things to happen. And then we go back and forth, starting with the player's turn is casting and nullifying powers. Your Wa power is equal to?
It's equal to the number of models within 12 inches. So there are...
That are orcs. That's not like they don't
Are there up to 10 orcs within 12 inches?
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely. So that is a 3.
Okay.
Oh no, over 10.
There's definitely over 10.
So that's 4.
Okay, so 4.
So as soon as he hits 4, I get an extra warp card.
Yep.
But then he has to roll. So now I roll a d6 and I add my level and I have to beat that number. So I have to beat 4. So he is level 4, so I basically can't fail this.
Got it. If you roll a 1,
yeah,
it was a 5 somehow.
Yeah, I can't fail that, so he's good. Now over here, he's only level 2. So if he's in the bunker...
12, within 12?
Within 12, there's at least 10 boys.
Yep.
So he is at a 3. So he's also at a 4.
That's right. So if he rolls a 1 or a 2, you might ed bang.
Yeah, but I get an extra warp card.
That's right, yeah.
I hit 4. And
no! So you ed bang.
So that's 4. Do I have to beat it or match it? You gotta make a roll on the ed bangers table now.
Oh no! This building might not survive.
No, so let's see. D6 roll on the ed bangers table. Higher is better.
Okay, lower is
low
bad.
Is not good.
Don't roll low.
A 3. I forgot. The Weirdboy suffers a temporary brainstorm and forgets 1 psychic power for the rest of the game.
So one of these
Your
two.
opponent picks a psychic power at random from the Weirdboy's hand because he is busy trying to remember.
You've forgotten to crunch is gone, so no big step from the sky.
That's so sad. And now I got all these cards to do to cast warp power.
All right, so go for it. So cast your first one, and I can choose to nullify or let it go through. When I nullify or cast powers, there's a difference. Basically, if I have a nullify card, there's a 50% chance on a 4+, I cancel the power as it's cast. But the difference in psychic levels will alter that roll. So if you have a greater psychic level than me, which you do,
you're -1.
This guy's -1 to the roll, but I'd be +1 to cancel the powers from the Warphead because I'm a higher psychic power. Cast and Sun.
Attempt to headbutt your Psyker.
Sweet. What's the range on that?
It is 36-inch range.
Definitely have range.
I hope so.
Here comes the Orc. That's a very goth, freebooter psychic thing to do. So your range. So what does it cast on?
It casts on 1.
1 force power?
1
and
force.
What is the effect of it?
Smashes an enemy Psyker with an Headbutt. Both players roll a d6 and add their mastery levels. If the enemy Psyker loses, he suffers 1 wound and can't use any powers until the next psychic phase.
Cool.
If the Weirdboy scores are a draw or the Weirdboy loses, the Headbutt has no effect.
Well, I'll attempt to play a Nullify card.
Alright.
So you have a psychic value higher than mine, so
Yeah.
4 to my 3, which means I'm on a 5+ to do this. So 5, 6. Nope.
No!
Goes off.
So you take an Headbutt, so now we each roll a d6 and add our psychic levels.
So you're adding 4, I'm adding 3.
Yep. Oh no!
No! So you take a wound, and I
Yep.
don't get to cast any powers this turn.
That's to cast Cop Dis
Okay.
on your Dreadnought. It's a 24-inch straight and hits the first model in its path. Which is going to be... Oh,
Nobody.
but I'm out of range.
Hooray.
Alright.
So off it goes.
So that cast.
Next up.
Oh, that's not going to work. I might as well use it, otherwise I'm going to lose it. I'm going to use Ultimate Force.
Okay.
You can't stop it anyways.
Nope.
I'm going to wah!
And what does that do?
Floods the area with the power of the law. All enemy Psykers within range. So all enemy Psykers within 36 inches.
Okay.
That's yours.
Yep.
Are knocked flat and suffer 1 wound roll if the Orc player can roll higher than their mastery level on a d6. So I got to roll higher than your
4+.
mastery level.
Yeah, so 4+. No.
Nope.
Flat. So what do?
You're not
stand
knocked
up?
flat
Okay.
unless I had to roll higher.
Oh, got it. Okay.
All Orc and Gretchen units within 36 and the Weirdboy add +1 to their weapon skill, can reroll any leadership test they take until the end of the next turn.
Sweet.
So I just wad out in big ways.
Screamed out Orc.
And that is the end of the psychic phase.
Cool. So I'm going to store a card in my Force Sword, because I can.
Cannot, because I have a Weirdboy staff and it doesn't do that.
And then the rest of these go into the discard pile. Ultimate Force is gone.
Yep, that's it.
Until we reshuffle.
Your turn.
That's your round 1. I don't have to make a break test here. I don't have to make a break test there. So it's my first turn. Ollie, it's movement phase. Charges declare, none. Movement. Let's start making the killy death. So we're going to step out here. Von Dreadstein's going to go. He's going to take a step, let's say 6 inches this way.
Towards my Dreadnought, because he's a hero.
Why not? Run. Because we love to run. Oh, we could just advance as well. Yeah, we'll advance. I'm just going to advance to the rear. No. To here.
Alright, that's it. I'm busting out the washer.
Okay, because you wad.
Because I wad. The wah is on.
I started slow, so I'm going to move to combat speed now. And that means I can drive up 16 with my, or 18 with my Rhino. So we're going to go 8, 16.
Oh no!
And we're going to get out. Comes that Death Company. Squad in the building will stay in the building. It's time to shoot some guns. So let's start shooting.
Guns o'clock already?
It is always guns o'clock. And we're going to go with, I believe, these guys. They are going to start firing and throwing grenades. So we'll go with, I guess, my Tech Marine. He's going to throw a frag grenade on that guy's head. Frag grenade, he's a Bliss skill 5 cover. So that's going to be a 3+. Bangs it. So
you'll get him and
probably
one partial, 2 partial.
2, 3. Okay, so 2 partials. 4+. 1, and then it's 5 to wound. Strength 3 against toughness. Actually, I think it's strength 4. So 5s. Nothing. And then we're going to go with, let's say, Plasma Pistol Man. So Ballistic Skill 4 plus 2 is 6, minus 1 is 5. So 2s. Hits. 1 sustained fire die. Bang! 2 hits. So the 2 closest guys, strength 6 on 2s. 1 wounded, minus 1. That guy dies. And then has to recharge. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3 bolt pistols. Hitting on +1 for range, I think. +2 for range, actually. So hitting on 2 still. And then winning on 4, strength 4. 2 at minus 1. So the plasma gun guy, and then I guess the knob makes a save.
Yep. So he's got, every arms he's got a 2+ save, so it goes to a 3+. And he has a 4+ reroll on that. Nope, so he's taking a wound.
It's 3 bolters. Hitting on 2s as well. Or no, 3s because it's +1, not +2. All hit. And then forced wound. 2 saves, minus 1.
Oh no! So again, 3 up.
Takes a wound.
And 4 up reroll.
That's a 3 up.
You good.
Squid kicks in.
That's right.
And then the bolters on the Rhino shooting him. So +1, so 3 as well. Hits, and that's 2 rolls to wound. 1 at -1. 3+.
You good.
These fools will fire their bolters, so 4 bolter shots into the same squad. On 4s.
I was going to shoot that plasma gun at some point.
Hitting on no plus, so just 3+ goes to 4+ for cover. And then force to wound. 1 at -1. Bam! Then these guys. I think we're just going to shoot people in the open. I think we actually have to shoot the grots if we shoot anybody. Because they're closest, and these guys are all hiding behind the hill, so they're on cover. Shoot your command squad, because it's in the open. Shoot the command squad. So, targeters and stormbolters, I hit on 2s. 3 hits. Hitting on, or 3 sustained fire hits. So 1 jams, but I do 5 hits to the grots, I guess. Right?
Close to the squad, yeah.
Are there 5 grots, I guess, is the question.
There are.
So then it's all on grot. Well, sorry, who's the closest? Who's the closest to?
Grots.
So 3 grots and then your war boss? And then, oh no, because it hits characters last. It's all grots. Yeah. 5 at -1. Okay. So it fires into the air. And then I'm going to go with my missile launcher. It's going to fire, 2 bolters on this side are going to fire into this squad, to that knob. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit, and then a 4 to wound. Wounds. -1.
Good.
Missile launcher is going to fire into the dread. Why?
Yep.
1 bolter into this, and then the missile launcher into the dreads. The missile launcher is on a targeter, so +1, but then -1 for cover. So on a 3, it misses. Bolter hits and kills no grot. Comes down to the assault cannon. Well, I don't like, I don't know, let's say Mo. I can shoot a vehicle in the open. I'll shoot your dread. Plus heal 6 plus a targeter, so I'm hitting on a 2. I get sustained fire dice. 2 and a jam, so it's 3 hits and a jam. Lands in 6.
That's on the body.
Okay, and then it's D6 plus D10.
So it's 20.
Plus 8. 20, or equal or beat a 20, nothing. Second hit lands in 1.
Well, that's the legs, that's an 18.
I get a 16.
Nope.
It lands in 6.
That's body again. 20 again.
Nothing. All the shots, and then the Stormbolter, I guess we'll shoot the grots. Hits. And then does 2 hits on 3s or 2s? I think it's 3s.
Yeah.
2 wins. -1. Ignore my first jam token because I'm a dreadnought, so I don't take no jams. So fallback check.
Yep.
You get to reroll this because you're wawing though.
No, I'm +1 leadership.
Oh, you said
so
you get to reroll the
leadership
check.
9 right now.
Sweet.
Ah!
12. Bye.
Well, that's okay because I'm gonna play Insane Courage.
Hooray!
Which means that yeah, they rally automatic. Oh, it's when I attempt to rally.
Oh, so it'll be at the end of the turn.
I'll play that afterwards.
Okay.
So they're
at
gonna
the end of your
run.
next turn, yeah. They fall back.
They fall back. Whoa! Big 9.
So you have the stuff to suit terrain.
Yeah, which is for him is going to be 4, so that's 8.
He just gets the edge,
basically.
basically.
Gets 1 inch out, and then he actually goes all 9.
You have to maintain coherency, don't you, if you can? Oh, that's right. No, you
We're
just run.
running.
Oh, that's right. If you're out of coherency,
So
you got to spend
that's
turn getting
2.
back too. That's right.
Plus another.
So 4 and then 5 more.
Yep. And then this guy goes 1, so that's 2, and then another 8. So actually, they are going to maintain coherency.
Ironically.
Just because of how ridiculous they are.
Anybody else? They took 2, 3, which is not 33.
Nope. But my war boss.
Your war boss did, yep.
This is because his squad of grots is disintegrated around him.
Yes.
This is 10 with a reroll, though.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Now, second phase.
No squad.
There's no squad. Yeah, there's no squad.
All 3 of these independent characters are now just.
Unless they want to join something by ending their movement within 2. Yeah. So warp deck, psych phase, it's going to be 11, 14 cards. Adding up your WA deck power.
So these boys that are broken don't count.
Okay.
Because running boys don't count. But he is still, there are still 10 orcs. No close combat, so he's...
Is it broken orcs or unbroken orcs?
Those guys don't count.
They don't count because they're broken.
All this does. So he's also at 4. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Yep, so he's also more than 10.
So don't roll a 1 or a 2 for that guy
So,
again.
yeah, so...
So for your weird
He's a
boy,
4?
he auto passes, yeah.
Yeah, so he's good. Even on a 1, he'll pass.
And then your other buddy,
Yep.
on a 1 or 2, no! So what happens? Come on, bro. Yeah, you want to keep him away from folks for the most part, usually. What happens?
Oh, 5. Fazap. Bolts of pure energy rocket out of the weird boy's ears, nose, and mouth. As he loses off his power, your opponent can draw 1 warp card randomly out of your hand and discard it immediately.
Sweet. So,
is this my hand?
Phantom out, yeah.
Okay, but I actually get 2 more for the...
Oh, for your warp charge, yeah.
Yeah, for my... Because I'm... And then...
And you fan him out.
You get to pick...
And discard.
Yeah.
That force card goes away. Okay, then. So, it is me going first this time. Here are my powers for this turn, and I stored 1 card in my... my whatchamacallit, my force sword. We're going to start off by actually using our Hood of Hellfire on these grots. Now you can attempt to nullify it if you want.
Anything about it.
Okay.
This is gonna happen.
So the range is 10 for my leadership plus 2d6. So 13, so it's just out of range. Nothing happens. Cast a power.
Yay! Well, now that you're nice and in front of me, I'd rather have a bottle in front of me. Cast Headbutts again on your Psyker.
Okay. Play Demonic Attack.
Blah! Oh, that's good. Orks are pretty immune to demonic attack.
So the power's instantly nullified, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then you get to add your mastery level to the number of dice and deduct the number of force cards you played attempting to the psych power.
Yeah.
So you get to roll, you get to basically...
Basically, demonic attack with Orks only affects me on a 6.
Yes.
So.
Well, but also you're adding... +2, you're adding you're deducting you're adding your mastery level, so you're adding 4, and then you are subtracting 1 for the force cards. You're adding 5 to this base. Don't roll a 1.
I just gotta find where's this thing that says you have to roll a 6 for that to actually affect me.
You roll it.
No.
Fight your power with it.
Yeah, because it doesn't even affect me.
Got it. Let's see what happens. I don't roll a 6.
Nothing. So it goes
off.
So you get Ed's butts.
So we roll
You
off.
don't understand demons. Demons don't understand us.
That's fair. So we roll off again.
Yeah.
You add 1. So you get a 3. I get a 6 total. You get a 5. Or sorry, you get a 6 and I get a 6.
Happens.
I'm going to play Assail. The Psyker unleashes a power on a single model within 24. The model is thrown around by a series of,
Assailing?
Oh, no, I don't want to assail you. I want to play the Salamander.
Okay.
56 range, and then every model it touches takes a single wound at strength 5. Automatically take a break check. Salamander, cost me 2. I don't have a target.
Oh.
This is a range of 5d6. It has to go off first. Alright, roll my range. You're not gonna you're just gonna let it go off?
Right now I am.
Okay. Well, so it goes 10, 15 inches. It doesn't have anything.
Back to me. All right. Well, I am not a fan of. It's gonna be more than 24. I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna cast it and try and go that way.
Burst in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play Destroy Power.
Oh no!
So it's automatically nullified, and in addition, secret roll d6 and add any force cards you wish from your hand. The enemy secret does the same. Both players reveal their score. If your total is higher, the psychic power is removed from the enemy's hand and discarded for the rest of the game.
How many?
So put a dice down with how many psychic powers you want to do. 6 is 0.
Okay, I got my number.
Okay, so I'm revealing.
Secrety number.
It's a 6.
Oh, you're adding 6.
I'm adding 0.
Oh, okay. I'm adding 1.
Okay, so d6. You get a 5. Oh, so it's not destroyed, but
Not destroyed, but it is canceled.
Now I'm going to go. I'm going to cast a Psychic Duel on your level 2. Both roll off and add our mastery levels, and the loser, the winner can immediately choose a Psychic Power card at random from the hand of the losing player and discard it.
I only got 1 left.
I know, that's the whole point. So you get to add 2, I get to add 3.
Aw, muffins. Oh.
4?
Yeah, baby.
6. So you lose your last Psychic Power.
So I'm no longer a weird boy. But
well, you're still level 2, and you might still explode, but that's about it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use my last 3 force power, my last 3 warp.
Okay.
To wog again.
Okay, I'm gonna nullify.
Oh my god!
Got a 5 plus.
Yeah, 5 plus.
Gone.
Oh.
I'm gonna store a force card. And that's my turn. That's away, and then this is what's left of the deck. Turn 2.
It sure is. I'm gonna play Insane Courage on these guys.
To the end of your turn. Rally's the end of the turn. Wait, do that at the end of your turn you can. But they're stuck for now, and they'll fall back again. Clear?
None. So I'm just going to start moving orcs.
Okay, just going to move their basic movement.
They're just going to pile in and...
Take the zone.
Yeah, whatever. He will clear one of his jams. One of his many jams. These guys are all going to move up, though.
Walking 4.
Not you. Not you. No, you still...
He's gonna dread. Continue falling back.
They will go.
So they go to cover. So they're gonna run around and hide behind that pile of rocks.
Let's get out of here.
Peace out.
They're gonna run. So that'll be. So that's 2 plus another 6. Same with this guy. I'm gonna go 6, and then that'll be 3.
So it's 4 and 4, right?
Yep.
Gonna be 4 to get out.
Yep.
And then
yeah, so they're still.
Yeah, you're good. You're in currency.
Slowly trudge up.
Moving 2.
Yep.
Having a wet and wild party.
Yeah.
Continue to move up.
Here. He's gonna move up here. Cowering. Oh, so cowardly. All right. Well, we got to worry about that death stage, right?
The Death Company stage is a stage, yes.
Just want to make sure they're actually in coherency. All right. Shooting.
Guns clock. Pick a gun, any gun. This gun's gonna shoot over here.
He was doing all good.
Go get him.
The only one I can see is this guy right on the edge here.
Try and kill him.
Right out in the open. Come on.
4
plus. Yes.
2 plus.
2 plus. Vaporated.
That Marine is a smoking pair of boots.
Yep. So that's them, because the rest of their bolters are not going to be in range, and they can't even see.
He fired last turn, so he's recharging.
Yep, but I've got 2 plasma guns there. So they're both going to fire. Plasma guns are variable too, right?
Yeah, they're a sustained fire die, and then they recharge.
2
Take
plasma
shots.
guns. Yep.
In 24? No.
That guy's out. That guy's out.
Fire and see if you jam.
No.
Nope, but they're both getting recharge counters.
Yep. So, these guys moved up, so the last cannon shan't root, but the bolters can. But I can see you'll get cover from this, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolters at your Terminators. Did
the commander join the squad?
Him?
Yeah. Do you want to join the squad?
No.
Okay.
No, he's just hanging out.
Okay.
Ready to die.
Independent. So, got it.
Yep. And 5s. So 1 hit.
And then 4s.
Does not wound. Splat again. And let's see.
Who does he want to shoot?
So I'm gonna go 20 inches towards the dread.
So 20 plus.
20 plus 8. 28. Uh-oh.
It might be directly in front of him or over his head.
Yeah, I think it's gonna actually land on. Oh, land right on his head. Boom.
Well, first you have to see where it bounces to, because during the bounce it'll hit him, right? But it'll hit other things on the line too.
Well, no, that
it lands on him first. So what happens?
So
lands in the or hits him in the.
It hits him on the 4.
4 is the body. So he's armor 21.
I cannot hurt him.
Okay, and then it bounces.
Yep. So then it bounces.
And it's a scatter die, isn't it?
It's a scatter die and
a
misfire dice again.
So it's right on top of him.
It's going off him.
And
sticks.
He catches it.
Just smacks into us.
He just reaches up and grabs
into him. Amazing.
Play catch. Spike gun continues to be fabulous and interesting.
Yeah. But that ain't happening.
So it both hopped and splatted.
Yes.
Plasma cannon.
Plasma cannon. I'm going to fire it at your Termies.
Termies, okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to shoot it on super maximal awesomeness.
Okay.
I'm
so 1.5 inch template?
I believe I'm ballistic skill
4?
4.
0 mod, so hitting on a 4. Misses.
Misses!
Where does it go to? Back 6. Recharge token.
Yay.
Guns.
Yeah, so it's psychic clock.
Alright, 3d6 roll. If you ever, do you lose a mastery level when you lose powers? Or when you headbang?
No.
No, you just keep your mastery level? Crazy. 12, so 6 each. I would probably have to reshuffle this.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 4 more.
2 more each. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect. And then you've still got some bonuses.
Oh
for
yeah,
friends.
that is more than 10, so he is at a 4. He is in 12. Is that 7, 8, 9? Yep. So he's also, so he can't fail again because there was no close combat.
Nope,
so he's maxed out at 4. So he's good. Even with that one. Him on the other hand.
1 or 2.
He's good this time. Not that he has any power, but I still get 2 more
Extra
warp power
upgrades.
for that.
Yeah. First. 1 force.
Yep. And I'm going to attempt to cop dis. And I'm going to be sending it that way.
Okay, go for it.
So it's up to 24 inches. First model in its path. The model is hurled back d6 plus 1 inches.
So my Tech Marine?
Yep. So he goes flying back.
Slams in my vehicle?
Yep. If the model hits anything, its move is halted, and both models take a strength 5 hit.
Okay, so it can't hurt the Rhino.
Yeah.
But I take a 3+ wound.
You take a strength 5 hit, yeah.
So 3+ to wound?
Plus, yep.
And then it's -2 because it's strength 5, so you know, he has a 3+ goes to 5+. He's okay. You copped it big.
Copped you so good.
Well, I'm going to throw down 2 for the Salamander, I think. Salamander! 5d6 range.
I'm going to attempt to nullify it.
To get +1, so 3+ is nullified.
Yep.
It is. Again.
Again, baby. So I'm going to take 1 force. And I'm going to attempt to headbutt your Psyker. So Psyker on Psyker crime again.
Try and nullify it. 5/6 because you have a higher level. Nope.
Nope.
Nice off again. And you get +1 because you're a higher master level.
Yep. 4.
That's going to be a 6.
So you take a wound. You take another wound.
Okay.
And you can't use any psychic powers until the next psychic phase.
Okay. Butted.
You sure did. All right. And now my last feat of prestidigitation. Maybe not my last.
You can use no plus force. That's right. Yeah.
And I'm gonna wah.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, wah. So all enemy psychers in range are knocked flat and suffer 1 wound if I can roll higher than your master level on a d6.
So 4+.
4.
Dead.
3 of the boys.
Smashed his face.
Yep. I'm gonna energy drain.
Okay.
All warp cards, including those enforced weapons and specialized cards which retain a hand, are gone.
It's all gone.
So I lost my reflection as well, and
Got it.
but whatever.
Kill my librarian. Yeah.
Dude, don't mess with the Warphead.
I guess not.
Because you learned a valuable lesson.
I have definitely.
And all my guys are war. So.
Or you killed your own psychic power because the energy drains. Because all
Any
the powers
psychic
are back.
power,
Yeah, that's right. It's gone too. So no
I don't
wall.
walk anymore.
Yay! Slew
I did
my
not
guy.
need to play that. I did not need to play
So then
that.
I get to make a morale check. I'm okay. Issue 9 for my sergeant. Rally.
That is
now you can finally use your strategy card.
Play
Insane bravery.
Courage. So they automatically rally. And they may take a normal turn. So they may, example, move in fire,
yep.
or charge in a hand-to-hand combat, going Overwatch, or whatever. Well, so they're going to move. Because they are insanely brave. Ooh, such courage. Behold such courage.
Get back in the war, son.
Yeah, baby. And then these guys will just move to there. This guy's
Move 2.
2, yep. So he's going to go up to here. This guy's going to go up to here. And then I'm going to throw 4 bolters at your...
Death Company.
Yep. So 4 bolters in your probably...
+1 for range, yep.
Yep. So all of them are on 3s. So 3 hits.
Force wound.
Force to wound.
2.
2.
So 3+ goes to 4+ save because you're -1. Pass fail, take a wound, but I don't die until I take another one. Blast the knob.
He's going to custom blast you with his custom blaster.
As is tradition.
Give an artillery die. It is strength 8, which means it is AP 4, or save modifier -4.
Okay.
And I got a hit. It's +1 at short.
So 2s.
12. Yep.
Miss.
No!
And then your artillery or your sustained fire.
Why? Why?
The ammo situation is bad with the Orks. More teeth on bullets.
Oh, that would have been epic. Oh, that would have been great.
Your turn indeed. So.
Oh, I forgot the sabotage on them when they shot.
They didn't shoot.
Oh, they didn't.
Oh, they should have shot. That's right. Yeah. You didn't kill anybody, so it doesn't matter. Okay, then. So.
Well, right then.
So, my new turn. Turn 2. Charge to declare. I have to charge because these guys are frenzied. So they're going to charge over to here.
No, not the snotlings.
So closest model if possible. He'd go to there. Then the next closest can't make it, I don't think. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, so it's going to go into this guy as well. And the rest of them go too.
Your tech marine?
He's in the squad.
He just carries.
He just goes with them. Yeah.
Frenzied, right?
Nope. But he's forced to go with them. I was just gonna be like, "What up, yo?" These fools are gonna continue their odyssey of. They're gonna run this turn actually. I think. Coming up 8.
Now that they're not.
I had a thing I was trying to do with them that didn't work because I had quickening. So if I'd gotten quickening off, they all would have become movement 8, and the whole squad could have charged 16, including the librarian. So then Dreddy's gonna walk up 6. But you kept headbutting me, unfortunately. Here's going to walk up 4. Forward. Guys in the building will stay in the building. Let's do some guns. These guys ran. Can't shoot this turn. Everybody else can't. So let's start with these guys. I think it's going to hurt you, but I'll have you flame your dread just in case. Hit you. Sorry, hit you in all locations.
Yeah.
And
no, it hits one location, then it hits all
the other locations on 4+. That's right, yeah. So, it might be able to hurt your arms. 5 doesn't actually do anything.
So you just set, we love it.
I set you on fire on a 4+.
You burned down my banner.
No. And 3 storm bolters because you killed my jammed guy on 2s. Mm-hmm. And then 2 sustained fire dice. This is into the Orks. 2 hits. And force to wound. 2 at -1. He got a jam. Then we're going to go with, I guess, these guys in the building. We're going to shoot bolter. Well, sorry. The side bolters won't be able to shoot anything this turn because I can't see anybody. But we'll do a bolter into, I guess, I can ignore units in close combat now. Mm-hmm. So I could shoot them. So I'll shoot a bolter over there, and they stood still, so they'll rapid fire, which I forgot to do last turn. Mm-hmm. And my missile launcher will fire a frag missile. Ooh. We'll fire a frag missile into, I don't know, let's say that guy.
Yeah.
So with a targeter in hard cover, it's +1 -2, so I'm on a 4+. Misses. And where does it go? Go to the 2 sideways. So from his head to his head.
Well, you'll still get 2. I'll give you 1 full and 1 partial.
Let's set it on the wall.
Oh, you know what?
3 partials.
There you go, yeah.
So 3 partials. So 3 total, and the toughness 3.
Yeah.
So 3s. 3 dead.
No, I get 6s on that.
On -1, they have flak?
They have flak armor.
There you go.
Finally, I get to make some armor saves. No. And it don't
And
matter.
the rapid firing bolter at -2, so it's on 5s. Hits once, and pastes another one. We're out for them. And remember, the closest ones die first.
Oh, right. His 9 with a reroll.
And then we do the twin bolter. Shooting that knob. Hits. 2 rolls to wound. 1, -1.
So 3 up. Yep.
It looks like everything except for the Dreddy. He's going to shoot into this las cannon squad, I think.
Sounds good. It's the only thing that can hurt him.
Yeah, because they're closest. So 2+. Hits.
And triple jams.
I ignore that one, but it's 4 hits. Yep. So I'm going to go 1, and then because it's sustained fire, 2, 3, 4. So into the boy. Wounds. Strength 8, -3. Into your war boss. Strength 8, so 2s. Make that displacer field save.
I will. No!
Oh no! -3.
Well, I've still got... Oh no, I don't. So I'll take whatever... How many wounds does it do?
D10 damage.
Oh, well, I guess I'm posted then.
7
wounds.
wounds.
Finally! That's the first time I died, you know?
Ever.
I think, yeah.
And then into your, this guy.
Yep.
Wounds, -3. So it's a 5 up?
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. 4 up. Nope.
D10 wounds.
Oh no!
1, he's alive!
Oh, look at that!
Las cannon, but it'll actually just go into the bolter because it's a squad. Wounds.
Leadership test for that squad.
Yep.
On his 8 with a reroll. Good.
You're good. 8 exactly. Stormbolter, same target, 2s, hits, and then D6, or sorry, 2 hits, forced wound, 2 at -1, so into that knob.
So -1, so 3. He good?
And another one, and then shrug.
Yep.
Good. And I think that's all my shooting. Close combat. Yeah, I'm gonna have Power Axe go first. Yes.
You ready? You ready for the Snotlings?
Sure. I'm weapon skill 5. I charge for 6. I've got an attack and a bolt pistol, so 2 attacks. Oh, I'm frenzied, so I double my attacks.
I have 3 attacks.
I have 3 attacks as well.
And I'm an awesome weapon skill 2, I believe.
Do it.
We're great. We're fantastic. Oh,
all 5s. I got a 5 as well.
So I got a 7 total.
You got a 7. I got a 11. 4 strength power axe hits.
Hey.
2s, I assume. 3.
That's 3 wounds?
Yeah.
That's enough to kill a base.
Okay. And then we will consolidate to there. Reason not to.
Always brings
and that's melee though, so psychic phase, you gotta see if you bang now.
Yeah, well let's see what we're getting here.
There's only 2 on the table.
Oh right, there's only 2 Psykers on the table now.
One of whom is barely a Psyker. So 7 cards.
You get.
I still get my nullifies.
You get 3, I get 4. So.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. And then I am now going to be. It was a close combat in the previous close combat phase.
So if you roll a 1 or a 2, that Warphead's gonna headbang.
And he rolls bad. He rolled bad. No,
he's good this time. But then over there on a 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't even know how many Orks are now in range of him, because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's not even 10.
Doesn't he count? And what about
he doesn't count
these
himself. Guys? Yeah, you know what? We'll call it 10.
Okay, so 1 to 4, he's gonna headbang.
Yeah,
he does. And
no,
what
no,
happens?
that's 5. He's not at 5. He's at because of the
close combat.
So he headbangs. Of course he does. Oh, of course he does.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because he's just there to generate warp cards now. Bring your Psyker more power.
I'll take my 2 extra warp cards. Thank you very much.
Yeah, might as well.
And does he explode?
No.
Oh, a 6. Hey, 6 is good, right?
Is it? No.
I just discard 1 warp card of my choice.
Okay. Guys, they made a morale, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They passed.
On his 8. That's right.
Okay.
I'm a Psyker, so it's all.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do now.
2.
And I'm going to Brain Bursta towards your Rhino.
Cool.
Because it will just cause 1 randomly determined crew member.
Cool.
No, that's not what I want to do.
Cool. Okay.
What am I doing here? Straight line. First model the bolt touches overloaded.
Yes.
I'm going to use 1 force to cop this.
On.
Well, it travels 24 inches and strike the first model in its path.
Okay.
And you get hurled back.
Cool. I'm gonna nullify.
Okay.
On a 6. Ready?
Oh, look at that! Take 2.
Okay.
And I'll use this nullify. And I'm gonna Brain Bursta.
Brain Buster.
So the same sort of thing. Essentially, first model in its path has to pass a toughness roll under its toughness.
Go for it.
On a D6 or its head explodes.
Cool.
So it's going to go like this. And it's going to hit him.
Power Fist Man?
Yep, Power Fist Man's got to roll under his toughness or he's dead.
1 to 4, I'm alive. I'm dead. Is it dead or take a wound?
No, you just, you die. Your head explodes.
Okay.
Rip it armor save.
That guy died.
I'm going to cast Wog with Ultimate Force.
Okay.
So it goes off.
Okay.
So if there's any enemy Psykers, but there aren't any.
There aren't any, nope.
But all Orks and Gretchen, not Snotlings, add +1 to their weapon skill and can reroll any leadership test until the end of the next turn.
Cool. You're done.
That's it, baby.
So start at 3. Glare.
Oh, so many, like you wouldn't believe.
I think the Snotlings have to.
Well, they don't charge, they just consolidate in.
How? You'd have to charge. The remaining models have to charge, right? Because otherwise you can never.
But it's not a charge. They're already charged.
No, different models can charge.
Okay, then.
Right? It's all model by model now. So you'd charge in if you want, or you'd fall back. But you don't, because I think you're unbreakable. Unengaged models first, so you go here, and then you go here, if you're in range. He's gonna charge?
Why not, eh?
Absolutely.
I mean, really, why not? Why wouldn't I?
Go get him. Closest model. So you go fight that guy. I don't have to. I'm just saying, like, if you want to engage multiples, then I get a gang up bonus, which I don't think you want.
Oh, no.
Locking out. They're done running.
They're going to stay where they are, I think. Everyone's got a jam to clear.
Cool.
So he's just going to move there. Like that.
That guy needs a wound counter too, because I wounded him already once. His jam.
Yep.
You want to overwatch with those guys?
Yeah.
Cool. Because they're recharging anyway.
No.
Recharge this turn, yeah. Well, the plasma cannon can fire. The
plasma cannon can fire.
We'll get to shoot.
And probably will.
Cool.
One of these guys was not wounded.
They're both wounded. I wounded him. I rolled a 1 on the D10 for that, and I wounded him close up when I jumped out of the rhino.
He gonna move up. No, he's actually not. They're not.
He's
gonna leave the squad.
Because he's an independent character? Cool.
Because he's an independent character. And he's gonna go...
Wandering?
Yeesh. Yeesh. He's gonna run.
Peace out! I actually don't know if you can run when you leave a squad. Well, let's just do it. Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Because you can't... You could charge out of a squad, actually.
Yeah, you can, but these guys are all...
Gonna go take up space.
Yeah. He's actually... Sorry. Yes, he will move over here. He is going to come over and attempt to use his medipack on him.
Is it end of the movement phase? Shooting in close combat phase, he'll...
So I've got to remind
get a wound
myself
back
to try and heal that.
They're going to sit still?
Yeah, they're going to not move because I want a nice last cannon shot on that. And... You know what? My plas can't see that guy though. Oh, that's a glorious shot.
Right there?
Okay, yeah.
See.
All right, so shooting. So he clears his jam. These guys are a mess. They're on Overwatch. They're moving over here. So let's start with the plasma cannon. And we're going to fire, once again, maximal force.
Sure.
I guess on him.
On that guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's see if I can even hit.
4+.
Come on, baby! Yeah!
Gets it.
All right.
So it's probably 2 partials? Yep.
Okay. So 2 partials. One of them.
So 2's to wound.
Deuces. Oh, 1.
That's another guy. And that's another morale check for them on a 9. They don't get it. Because you've been sabotaged. So 4+ to 4+ to
see
fail.
if I can even shoot. No!
You can shoot.
Oh, I can,
It's
right.
not a 4+ you can't shoot.
Oh!
And now it's a 4+ to hit.
Okay.
But -1 because
I'm going to hit. No! That sucks so much.
And your bolters? You want to shoot these unengaged guys? On 5s?
Nope. But...
You can shoot the engaged guys too, but you randomize. But the unengaged guys you can just shoot normally.
All right, so
however
let's
you
put
want.
3 bolters into them.
Do it. Boulders. 1?
Yeah, 1.
Oh, you're +1 for range probably.
Oh, yeah, so no, that would be 2, yeah.
Yeah, 2.
Both of them.
4s to save. Pass.
Pistols into him. He's got a bolter. So the bolter misses.
And the miners are probably at -1 because you're outside of 8. Yeah, both pistols are 8 to 16, I think. Zeros.
So 4s.
1.
4s. No, fire off their guns anyway.
Blunderbusses aren't in range yet.
Blunderbusses, go! All right. Now, I'm going to throw...
Hoshplat?
Why not? Who cares?
Shoot what you hit.
So I'm going to guess 17 inches towards your chaplain.
Okay. Do it. 17 plus something.
Give you a sketch.
Yeah, go for it. 17 plus...
Oh, no!
What happens? 3?
3.
Because I can't shoot again.
Shoot,
yeah, just can't shoot this turn.
And that is the epicness of my shooting.
Pick a close combat.
It's a mess. That's good.
Do that one?
Sure, why not?
Which one do you want to go first with?
Let's go with this snotling base on this guy.
Okay.
Okay.
So I got Frenzy for 3 attacks.
I got 3 attacks because I'm snotlings. Oh!
6s. That's critical hits.
That is. I get 6, 7, 8, 9.
You get for each one additional, right? So it's 8.
6.
So 8 and then 9, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got an 11, and that's it. So 2 hits at strength 7. 2 wounds.
I got a wound left. Look at that.
Good
Squid
job.
butt.
And then who's next?
Well, let's do this on the chaplain.
Okay, I got 3 attacks. My bolt pistol, my Crozius. He's not frenzied.
6, 7, and you get a 1.
That's
8.
a 10. I also get a 1. So I got a 10, and then you've got an 8. So I'm gonna get 2 hits. That's strength 5. 2.
Okay. Well, there's another squig.
Well, they might be D3 because they're Croziuses.
Yeah,
2d3 damage. You're dead. That's 4 wounds.
Yep.
And then I'll follow up 2. Come that way. Then the
last one of your Tech Marine.
Tech Marine, yep.
I'm going to mess up this Tech Marine.
He's 5. He's got 1 attack, but paired close combat weapons.
Oh, 6, 7.
Same thing. So I have an 11,
8,
and
9.
then
I got a 9.
12.
I got a 9.
So I get 3 wounds. Power axe, 2s. And then he'll also follow up. Burp. Going that way. Over there? They don't make morale, do they?
No.
Okay. They're scum. They're scum compared to Crusty.
Right. So, I have 4 attacks.
I have 1. My weapons go 5. So you got 4 attacks?
4, no, but I get +1. Wait, what do I get for charging? Right?
You get 7 total, yeah. Your weapons go 5, +1 for charging, +1 for,
+1 for
your
charging.
walk.
Right, so I have 4 attacks.
Yep.
Oof.
So that's
6 plus 6 is 12.
13.
13 is my total.
Mine's an 11, so you hit me twice.
It's a power 5. It's a power qua.
2 wounds?
Both wounds, and those are -5.
Okay, so I need 7 plus. Sorry, I need, 7 plus. Nope.
Nope.
He's dead. To consolidate.
I will consolidate. Yeah, into that one.
Okay, that looks like melee phase. They're at 33%. They run away.
Oh!
11 inches.
Do I pursue?
I think so.
How does that work?
And if I fail another one, I fall back.
You're just fighting Brother Ralph.
You're just fighting the one guy right
Yeah.
now, and that's it. Get ready back, and what do you get?
A 4! God damn it.
What happened?
Oh, no, wait. Oh, I can do one of the following things.
Okay, there you go.
I don't have to roll anything.
Just get a wound back.
So, yeah, so he gets his wound back.
Sweet. Your psychic phase, and then rallies if anyone's broken.
No one's broken, surprisingly enough.
Sweet. Leadership 10, or do they actually break? I think they actually break.
No.
Right, that's there.
Yeah. So on a 4 with a reroll. Uh-huh. Ah!
Nice day. Greatest of grots.
All right, so now it's psychic phase again.
So 2, 6.
Yep. So
3? No, 8.
No,
sorry.
it's 8. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then they're now rallied. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're going.
That's the deck. That's what's left. Sorry, these are yours.
Yeah. So what's left. I get a bonus 1 for him.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
He probably doesn't have guys nearby anymore.
He's got. That's still 12 inches.
Sure.
So he only be a 3 though. In which case he doesn't get a bonus.
Okay.
He doesn't.
4, so you got to check.
He does also, but he also has to check.
1 or 2. And bangs again. He's literally just in there.
He's just in there going crazy.
Listen to Pink Floyd.
The minders have just got their goggles on. Like,
yeah, he's glowing in the
what is going on? All right, what happens? Oh, 4's not so bad. Mieterts. He can't use any psychic powers, but he can still use warp. Okay,
he doesn't know any of this matter yet. 2 nullifies.
I'm gonna brain burst your Tech Marine.
Do it.
So you got you have to roll
under
your toughness on a D6. You explode.
Dead.
Ooh. Cop dis. It's only 1 force, but I'll use 1 force to do it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cop dis on him.
Do it.
So he goes D6 plus 1 directly away.
Okay. You both take a strength 5.
Only if you hit something. So
you hit my chaplain. You hit my chaplain and stop.
Oh, I guess so. Boom. So then
2 strength 5s are out of combat now.
Yep. So I'll roll on him.
Okay.
He's wounded.
He's not.
No saves.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! And then on the chaplain. No. No, strength 5.
Toughness 5.
Yeah. He's toughness
4?
5. That was a 3.
Yeah, so nothing.
Okay, so no, it doesn't matter because there's no psychics on the table.
Cool.
So that's that. Psychic phase winding down.
Hey.
All right.
Rally? Anybody need to rally?
Nope. Your turn, sir.
All right. Turn 3, the Space Marines. First to declare, these guys are going to charge some grots. Because of course they are. So close to the closest.
Alright, so stand and shoot.
And then this grot's gonna charge into there.
I'm gonna watching that.
Sweet. Then they can't charge. Dreddy's gonna move. He's just gonna walk out 6.
That's what I'm gonna overwatch.
Okay. Like meow. 5.
Yep.
Nope. Bolters. I mean, they can't hurt him. So you spend your... These guys charge. He goes into here. Like meow. Because he's closest. And then these guys are just gonna keep charging. I don't think I can get to the next one. No. So we start doubling up. I think they'll double up here, and then double up here. They can't do anything until they rally. They'll sit still. These guys gonna go combat again, which means I get 2 turns. So I'm gonna go straight ahead, like meow. I'm gonna turn, and then I'm gonna ram these 2 guys. For them?
Yep, so...
Initiative 2?
Big boss? He's actually...
It's not, I'm not hitting him, I'm just hitting the...
Oh, you're just hitting the orc?
Yep.
He's initiative 2.
Okay.
Beep.
I'm ending there. So you'll go this way. You'll go towards the death company. Yeah.
Sure.
There you go.
Beep.
The other guy...
He
fails.
hit.
Strength 7.
Ooh.
So it's 2s. Wounds.
Splat.
And then that's all my movement. So let's shoot some guns. These guys are going to fire. So they'll rapid fire the bolter into the unengaged grots. And then missile launcher's going to shoot a frag missile into these guys in the open. Frag missile will go into Chainsaw Man's hand. Sure. On a ballistic scale 5, so 2s. Hits. 2-inch blast. So
you're going to
4
get...
and 2 partials.
These 3 full.
And 3 partials.
Full, and then you'll get 1, 2 partials. So you got 4 full.
4 full and 2 partials.
4 full, 2 partials.
Okay, 2 partials. Is the other partial in a different squad?
He's in a different squad.
Okay, so the different squad. I hit. Do I wound him? Yep, at -1, but you get your flak.
He gets a 6. Save on a 6! Nope.
And then the other partial. Nope, so just 4 fulls in that squad. On 4s. 1 at -1. So 6 up again.
Save me, skull! No.
Okay. These guys can't do much right now. Well, they can charge next turn. You. Oh, sorry, twin bolters. We're going to shoot the back of that squad. Hitting your boss man. I do. And then 2 shruts the wound. 2 at -1.
So...
Take a wound.
And... Good.
Okay. I think it's just the assault cannon. It's going to shoot your big squad there. We'll go to Stormbolter first. Into your Weirdboy squad, because they're in the open and the closest.
Yeah, for sure.
Hits. 1 sustained fire die for the Stormbolter. 2 hits into your Minders. 1 at -1. And then the assault cannon also on a 2. Hits. I had quite enough of these psychic shenanigans. So we're gonna put 1 into the, I guess 2 into the Weirdboy, and then 1 into everybody else. Weirdboy and 2s. And then -3.
Okay, he takes 2 wounds.
Takes 2d10 wounds.
2d10 wounds.
He takes 1. 6. And then the other 3 guys on 2s. All dead. He's jammed, but he can fire his Stormbolter, I guess, at these guys.
Okay.
Targeter, so 6 -1 is 2 plus still. Hits. And then 1 sustained fire die. 3. So all of them on 4s. 2 at -1.
That's a knob.
That's right. So morale check for him.
He's an independent character now.
Okay. Morale check from the shooting, doesn't he?
Nope.
While he's a squad. Okay. Let's combats.
Okay.
I'm going to start with.
There's
this
1 snotling left here. 1.
There is 1 snotling.
1 wound. There's 1 snotling.
Well, let's go with Chainsaw Man. Host to party. He has a weapon skill of 5. He charged, so 6, and he's frenzied for 3 attacks.
I get a 5.
6, 7 is what you get. I get a 9.
So 2. So only one of them's got a wound.
Okay. Chainsword and wounds. Like a 2-inch consolidate going over this way. They end up being in the combats. They also consolidate because they didn't get to fight, but they charged. Then we'll go with this guy. Okay. Now we'll go with the chaplain. What the hell? Okay. He's got 3 attacks. And he's weapon skill 7 on the charge. So I get a 13.
I get a 9.
Okay.
Oh no, an 8.
Okay, so 5 rolls to wound. Strength 5.
Oh, get sploosh.
Gone. And then he'll consolidate to there. Harvest man will consolidate like that. Dread.
Yes.
You're not charging anymore, so your weapon skill 5 to my weapon skill 5.
I still
But you have 4 attacks.
Yep. Oof.
So 10. But I get a 7, 8, 9 for your 2 ones. So you get me once.
What you want? Yep.
Wounds minus
5.
Minus 5. So I get 8 up. I'm good. And then over here, I charge my Power Fist Sergeant. Weapon skill 6 on the charge. 2 weapons. Oof. And 2 attacks. So I get a 11 total.
Oh yeah. Grot. Woo! That's a 5.
Okay, so sorry, I'm weapon skill 5, 6 for the charge, 10 total. So I get 5 hits with the Power Fist. You die 4 times. And then I'll consolidate into these 2 guys. And this Tactical Marine charged. Weapon skill 4. It's just got a bolt pistol.
I get a 4.
I get a 10. So 6 dice. And dead. Minus 1. And then he'll consolidate into these 2 grats.
Aww.
And a morale check for them. And a morale check for them.
So these guys will be on a 7 with a reroll. No. Our grats
6, I think.
Reroll. Hey, they're good.
Laughing. And then the boy squad with the knob.
Yeah. So on his 8.
Why?
That's an 8.
Below half.
All right. Where are we at here?
This would be rally phase. So my Terminators. They return 4. Last turn of the game for both of us.
If you rally, can't you?
4. Charge to declare for you. Morale for those guys. Yep. 8.
8.
They're good. Knob. Charges.
Unfortunately.
You don't want to charge this guy into.
Oh, I guess he can.
Bring a friend in. You can charge one of the unengaged guys. Oh. It's the unengaged guys. Remember, you go to unengaged guys first.
No, then I'm not going to charge.
Okay. I'll walk over through the difficult terrain.
No,
and the little gap there. Okay.
He's going to run.
This is the last turn of the game, remember? So whatever you're planning.
I'll save you, baby.
Okay. Okay.
You know what? No, you know what we're actually going to do with him? He's going to cower. Cowardly. He'll save us, right? Right?
Do it.
And everyone else is just going to stand around because there's shooting to be done.
Guns clock.
Yep. So I'll just start with this guy. He's just going to bolter one of them.
Okay.
And it hits. And it does not wound. And then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolters into them. Any of them within 12? Probably most.
It's the unengaged guys.
They're all in
shoot,
12.
Right?
Yeah, I'm shooting unengaged ones. So I will hit on 3s because I'm +1 because of the range.
Sure.
So that's 4.
Then 4s.
And then 4s.
1.
1 wound.
4 plus. Good.
Dread.
Last game of the dread makes sense. 4 plus.
Hey, pegs them. Where do I hit?
Weren't you 5 plus last turn?
That was because I was on Overwatch.
Oh, right. That's right. Where do you land?
Good question. On the 1.
That's my legs. Armor 20.
Legs. Armor 20.
3d6 plus 9.
Oh no!
Not enough.
Not enough.
18.
I've got.
Just the plasma guns, because the plasma cannons
so
recharge.
this plasma gun's going to shoot into them.
Okay.
Can he actually hit?
Nope.
No.
And then
this
sustain
plasma
fire? Does it jam?
Oh, yeah.
Sustain fire? No.
Nope. And this plasma gun's going to shoot
Makes
into
sense,
your guy there. 4 will hit.
Sustain fire?
Yeah, baby. Ah, of course.
Nothing. Jam and a recharge on each.
He's a jam and recharge. He clears his recharge. He gets a recharge. It's all good, baby. All right, house fight.
Yeah,
okay.
Get him, house fight.
Let's go 17 inches towards them.
17 plus a artillery die.
Plus a misfire. Plus a something.
Very good at misfire.
Oh, look at that.
Not this third one you've done this game.
Boom!
Oh no, that's not going to be good. That might be a blow up. 3 was a you can't shoot this turn. 1 or 2 might be 0.
It explodes in a mighty crack. Shreds of metal fly in all directions.
What happens to the crew?
The crew are slain or injured.
So that kills your minder too.
Well, he's not crew.
You joined the squad, I thought. The dangers of standing too close to Gretchen.
All over the place.
You keep putting the cannon shells in.
Blowing up.
Upside down. Combat?
I guess.
Pick one that's going to be fun. I don't know.
None of them are going to be fun. Let's do the
grots. All right, you get double downs at least.
Yeah, baby. So grot number 1.
Do it. So I am 1 attack. Weapons go 4.
Oh, I have 2 attacks. I got dual weapons.
Do you have a blunderbuss or a hand open?
Well, no, you could have an auto pistol and sword. No, whatever.
What does he have?
They all
okay.
have blunderbusses.
Okay, I thought they had blunderbusses.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I roll a 5.
I roll a
5, Ash.
Okay, I'm just confused. So 5 hits, and that guy's unconscious.
Oh,
but the next guy gets +1 dice because he gets +1 attack.
Baby! Here we go. Double 6s. No, I get 3? A 5 again. I'm +1. I get a 6.
You get a 6. I get a 8. So I get 2 hits.
Oh, you can't kill this grot. You can't kill this grot.
I don't.
I told you can't kill this grot.
Lives.
All right, over here, your sergeant.
Okay, weapons go 5.
Weapons go 2. That's a 5.
There's a 10. So power fist hits.
5.
Blam.
You splooch.
He dies.
Splooch.
And then your buddy.
Oh, this is it. This is the one that's gonna get you. Damn. Oh yeah, that's a 9.
It's a 9 to my 11.
Damn you.
So 2 hits, power fist, dies.
Oh,
morale check.
He's gonna make his morale check
with a reroll.
Yeah, 6 with a reroll.
He sees the flag. These colors don't run.
Oh,
these colors don't run.
Bravest grot.
These colors don't run. I'm gonna consolidate.
Oh, who's next? Well, let's do the dread. Dread or Tatum.
Okay.
4 attacks on you.
I got 1. Weapons go 5 against weapons goes 5.
Oh,
6. Critical hit for. So that's gonna be a 12.
You got a 1. Yep.
12 to my. Oof. So you got 13 to my 6, 7. So you do 6 hits.
You ready for it?
Do it. Please. 4 saves.
4 saves at -5.
Can I hard roll an 8 4 times? 1.
I've seen you do it. 2.
Uh-oh. No. Would you like to consolidate?
At least you can't charge me.
That's fair. Well, that is over here. Which one do you want to do first?
You can. I'll fight your chaplain.
My Champlain.
Your Champlain with Lake Champlain there.
All right. His weapons go 6. He did not charge. You followed up.
Weapons go 3. Oh yeah.
That's not bad. That's pretty good though. 12.
I got a 10.
10.
So no, it's a 9.
9.
Let's go 3.
Okay. So 1 at -3. 3 damage, and I'll follow up into the knob.
Your guy?
Yeah, he's got 3 attacks because he's frenzied.
I'm a big boss. I think I've got 2 attacks base. This combat weapon.
So 3 dice. Both hitting each other with power fists.
That's a 9 for me.
I got a 11, 12. So 3 power fist hits on 2s. 3 at -5, so I think it's just your
4 up.
plus
So here we go, Medi Squig. Send me Medi Squig. Nope.
And then we fall into that guy.
Aw, but he's so ready for this.
And what would he like to do?
Morale check next turn.
Morale check for him, yeah.
Oh yeah, morale check. He loves it. He thinks this is
right. I think that's turn. Psychic phase?
Yeah, psychic phase.
No powers.
I got no powers.
So nothing happens. Well, you're going to check the headbang again? I don't think you can.
There's no one around him.
There's a close combat, but there's nobody around him.
And I'm not going to get to 4, so it's not going to matter. Okay. I'm down in it. Chill out, man. Chill out.
They gave him the downers after he had all the uppers. So my turn 4. I'm going to go to slow speed. So he charges the clear first. These guys are going to just follow up, as you do. So charge into charge into coherency and follow up. That guy goes and stands over here next to him. These guys can't charge. These guys are in melee.
Why don't you have your dread charge my grot? My grot will mess you up.
I don't think I will. I think I'm going to. I don't think it matters at this point, so I'm just going to walk my dread. I don't think I can quite run him. Just going to walk up 6 into the open. Thing's gonna go park itself in your deployment zone though, just slow speed, so unlimited turns.
Is that how we're doing?
That's how we're doing. And we melee. Yes. Over here. Guns into that squad. So everything in there. Stormbolter hits once on a 4. Doesn't wound. And then the assault cannon, it's at +1,000,000 right now, so 2+ hits, and it's 3 sustained fire dice. 5 hits, so just the closest 5 guys on 2s. Get liquefied. Except for the knob.
I'm all alone now.
My missile launcher is going to fire up into the frag missile into the top floor.
Okay, so on to these guys.
Yeah, frag missile up top. It's targeted, so it's supposed to go 5 effectively, but then -2, so 4+. Cranks it.
Boom. So you'll get 3 full and 1 partial.
Partial. So 4
4 of them.
On 4s.
Hey, I get saves against this.
You do. 2 saves, a -1.
6 is Sandy, baby!
Oh, they laugh. Is that a range? So we're just into close combat. Oh, Grot, do it.
You can fight my
You
Grotland.
can fight my Marine.
You ready for it?
Just gonna
You're fighting your regular Marine?
Yeah.
Not your Sergeant?
No, I'm going to step on your
Why? I'm going to kill this Marine.
Do
You know
it.
that,
I dare
right?
you to.
6! That'll give me 6.
That'll give me a 9.
6.
On 3s.
Ah, come on, man. Come on, buddy.
Step on his neck.
Come on, buddy.
And we'll just consolidate up to here. And then my chaplain leading the mighty squad of dudes.
You get the highest initiative.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I get one of these, don't I?
You do.
Oh, there's a 5.
That's more than...
A lot?
Hey, you're done.
Hey, look at
And
that.
over here, I'm going to go first with my power sword.
Yeah.
Because I want that sweet +1/+1.
Okay. So I get 4 dice.
Weapon skill 5. I get an 11.
I get a, you get double 1s.
I do, so I get a 13.
Yep.
And you get
that's an 11.
11, okay, so 2 hits. You're twice in the something. I get to choose 2d6 plus 5. Both into your arms, so...
Gotta beat a 16, baby.
I gotta roll 11 or 12.
No, that's not
Nothing.
good.
And then the second one...
Ooh.
This guy's weapon skill 6 now, because he's a second fighter.
Yep.
And I get 2 dice.
Yep.
So you're at 4 dice.
Yep.
I like those ones.
All right.
I did it again. So I get a 12, 14. I get 14 to your 10, so 4 power fist hits.
Oh, this is no good.
These ones I'm going to do into your body. 20, but a power fist is 8 plus D20 plus D6. 8 plus D20 plus D6, I do. Nothing. Second one. That's going to be a penetrate 21. Third one. Oh, sorry, penetrate the body. See what happens. 6.
Oh, kaboom!
Kaboom!
6 strength, 10 hits.
So D6 strength 10 hits.
So he takes
3.
Strength 10, so 2s. But it's only a -3 save.
So -3, so he's got
make 3
a
of them.
5 up. So 3 plus, 4 plus, 5 plus, 6 plus.
Yep, 6 is
So
3.
1. No, he dies killing you.
And the other guy takes, come on, 6, baby. 4.
On 2s.
On 2s.
You take my Terminators with you.
That's 4.
Oh, 6 plus. 1. Good. 2.
Yes!
Good.
Oh, no!
3. Dead. I don't have a turn to bring in this, because I had the reinforcements card. It would bring me back. My most expensive
We trade
unit.
off. We
trade off. That's right. I killed your dread for them. And that's game. So, at the end of all of this, I'll reveal my mission.
I'll reveal my mission.
My mission was Dawn Raid, primary objective, have a squad with less than 50% damage or an undamaged vehicle in your deployment zone, which I did.
Oh man, I was going to pump that vehicle.
For +5. Sacrificing my Terminators because I figured I could bring them back.
Oh, there it is.
But such is life.
I got the most orky one of all, engage and destroy.
Sweet.
Which means that for each enemy squad destroyed, I get an extra victory point. Each vehicle destroyed, I get an extra victory point.
The character kill's the big one.
That's I don't
squad. So these guys are over 200, which means that they are worth 4 victory points. No,
4 victory points.
Sorry, 1 if blow half, 2 if destroyed. Because they're not over 300. Yeah, so there were 3, 4 because you get engaged and destroy.
With 4.
You killed this guy for 2. You killed this guy for 3. And so that's it.
5.
That's another 5. Squad. So that's 6. But it's only half because you didn't destroy them. Yeah. 10?
6, yeah, I got 10.
Okay. And I got Dawn Raids. I get 5 for getting in there. And then I'm going to get 6, 7 for your Dread.
Oh, you got a lot.
And then how many squads? Just count how many squads it is.
How many squads you destroyed? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and they're all over 100.
Technically, those knobs, I don't know what happens.
They're character allowance. Yeah. They're all worth just 1 for being characters.
Yep, 3. And then you got...
So they're worth 2 each, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's 11.
Yeah, and then you got the Dread.
Mm-hmm. For you got 12, 13.
You got 1, 2.
I'm getting 4 for your 2 big characters probably, and then 2 more for your little characters.
Yeah. So that's 2 big characters. Yeah. 2 sub 100.
Because they're sub 200s, right?
He's also sub 100 as well. So that's another character.
So that's 7 total.
Yeah.
So I'm 11, 12, 13, 20, And then your support weapon for 21. 21 at the end. It doesn't look pretty because I took a lot of casualties, but I got my mission. And more importantly, I
took a lot of casualties.
You took a lot of casualties.
This is all dead.
I know. It's a sea of dead dudes. Your Psyker did most of the damage. He killed both my characters. He killed most of this squad. And he also wounded one of my death company. He had to be stopped basically at some point, because if not, he just ran roughshod over everything. And then your Dread did amazing and killed my entire squad terminator. Death he still serves. Sorry about the end of it all. The Fleshtearers, although taking massive casualties from the Warphead, managed to take it home against the Orks in our third mission of our exploration of old school 40k. So moving on, we might do a bonus episode in between now, so check back in 2 weeks. I think we probably will. Some just a little additional bonus content, stuff that is just fun, kind of White Dwarf style, like battle report articles. And then we're moving on to the next edition, which is third. Actually, the longest running core rule set in Warhammer 40,000 history. It went all the way up until 8th edition in 2016. So the core rules kind of remained unchanged through 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. And we're going to kick that off in a little while. Got to paint some miniatures and take the Fleshtearers forward yet another edition, showing how the model range changed in the star set and stuff too, and introducing a brand new faction that did not exist up to this point, which is the Dark Eldar. So big thanks for watching. We'll see you for more of this 40k through the ages in the future. Till then, I'm Ash. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look to the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continuing to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.